What up, everybody, and welcome back to Black Ram GX Gaming. We're here, we're back with Doom Eternal. I don't know, I can't talk. If you're joining us for the first time, don't forget to do the like and the follow things. Helps out a lot. If you're watching after the stream's over, still do it. We could always use your help. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. So, no one's in here to claim first comment yet, so I'm just gonna jump into it right away here. Let's get into the game. So we're continuing. We're back at the Fortress of Doom, and we're gonna teleport to Mars. We gotta get to the core of Mars, apparently.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
The portal is ready.
Ooh, so I got a new costume here. It's all white. It's something, the Con Slayer. It's like a con maker outfit. Hey, Lindsay, thank you very much for the like. Pretty cool. Got that from the DLCs. Cheers. I don't know why they called it. There was like a season pass to get the 2 DLCs and it was cheaper. It's called the season 1 pass, or year 1. But like, I think the second DLC pretty much ends it, so alright, didn't know why they didn't just call it like extra pass or something. Year 1 like they're gonna do a year 2, maybe in multiplayer, I guess. With the help of Samuel Hayden, the final Hell Priest has been located on Sentinel Prime, a city from your past. The only known path to the now accursed place is through the dimensional gate hidden in the core of Mars, where in the lost city of Hebeth resides. It will take time. You can't afford to waste. An element which calls for a more direct approach.
Hostiles! Approaching the BFG 10,000!
Just a supersized BFG.
They've overrun the lower levels.
Corporate says we should let them through!
What? Why?
Everyone is just terrified. Hey, other Marines.
Hey! Who are you? You can't be here.
I love it.
The entrance to the BFG 10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning.
You can't be
BFG 10,000 is firing.
here.
The power source of the BFG 10,000 should be of interest to you as well.
Warning. The Slayer has entered the facility.
Uh-oh.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Hold on. Oops. I really like that microwave thing. Oh, what do I have to work on? Kill 20 Caco demons. So, shield kick. Okay. Looks like this is a small part of the map. Yeah.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Does it deal damage or take damage with that shield? Deal, okay. Well, then we're doing big things.
Warning, Slayer threat level at maximum.
Ooh. That was nasty.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Speed boost from the glory kill is pretty nice. That's pretty good. Not that I'll equip it. Kind of too lazy to do that.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh, what are the challenges? Oops. Destroy 3 arm cannon weak points on Mancubi. Kill 40 demons with a very big gun. Okay. Find the Slayer key. Okay.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. 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 Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Holy fuck.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Battery enemies somehow.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Well, that's unfortunate. Music is dope so far, and them skills. Thank you, thank you. Until that moment. Cheers. Wasn't moving enough there. Extra life to hell, yeah. This game gives extra lives if you find them, but
BFG 10,000 is firing.
they don't last long, and I've already used it. I don't get it back. How you doing, by the way? Thank you for the like. Those scooter fuckboys.
Warning,
With the shields.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
They're terrible.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
No, I missed. What? Ah.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Here he comes.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Woo.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
What the hell?
BFG 10,000 is firing.
What the fuck? Where'd he go?
Warning.
The enemy
BFG 10,000 is firing.
They're kicking my ass. What happened to the demon sword?
The schematics
It doesn't.
show a maintenance
I
house
haven't
on the
like
bridge.
unlocked it or whatever. I guess
Warning. BFG
I got it,
10,000
but-
is firing.
I haven't unlocked the ability to use it. I suppose.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Okay, how do I get down there? So hopefully, I'm thinking maybe this level I could use it or something. I don't know. I figure this level I definitely get the BFG.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh, what the fuck? You have to unlock it after all the hellish crap you went through to get it in the first one? Well, if you remember at the end of the first one, the robot guy, Samuel Hayden, comes up and, hey, Joseph,
Warning.
how are you doing, buddy?
BFG 10,000
He comes
is
up and
firing.
he captures you and takes the sword as soon as you get it. So you have to go through a bunch of hellish crap again to get it back.
Warning.
And I just got it at the end of the last
10,000
level,
is
but
firing.
can't do anything with it yet. What's going on, Joseph? Thank you for the like, by the way, James.
Warning. BFG 10,000
Couldn't cheat
is
like that.
firing.
It's not cheating, I see the platform. I know I can make that jump. This must be, you must come from underneath and then move across. Oh, Jesus. I was scared if I went through there that I wouldn't be able to come back. Because it's happened to me. It's happened to me a few times where I couldn't go backwards. So you gotta be careful.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Alright, we got 3 secrets. Yeah. What the? Whew. Alright, what do we got? We got a Praetor coin up there. Oh! Okay. 2 secrets. Oh, that's good shit. Whoa! Yeah, of course. Anyway, what was the codex thing I just got? BFG 10,000 originally. Well, let's take a look. So it's a massive space gun. Nice. Originally established as a mining and communication relay, the USC outpost of Phobos began immediate expansion following the destruction of the Argent facility on Mars. The UAC Board of Directors, intent on retaining their monopoly of the Red Planet and its surrounding airspace, issued the construction of an expansive defense program using technology derived from the BFG 10,000. The design plan called for a massive particle cannon to be built on the orbiting moon, the BFG 10,000, the largest man-made weapon performing platform ever conceived, wields enough firepower to defend against even the most sophisticated of capital-grade FTL cruisers in existence, or against the eventual potentiality of space-bound demonic threat. I like how it becomes demonic. Instead of just aliens, it's space-bound demonic threat.
I'm serious, that guy doesn't scare me. I'd like to see him try.
That control pod contains the energy source of the BFG 10,000. I'm lowering.
I don't think it's scared. Cheers.
I'm telling you, he's on his way. I need you to... Ah!
Warning. Mars surface targeted. Safety
Would you
mechanisms
like me to
activated.
disable the safety protocols?
Holy
The pod is set to self-destruct.
mother
We should
of God.
move ahead.
Danger. All personnel evacuate to Mars surface. The Slayer has control.
Wasn't that other Marine just in here with me?
The emergency exit portal should take you directly to the Mars surface facility.
Cool.
You can use the facility escape pods to get down to the Mars core, but we have no way of reaching it from here.
Let me think about this for a second. This don't seem right. Oh, okay.
Ready for his return. The Slayer.
Get ourselves a little insurance policy now.
Welcome to Hell, brought to you by your friends at the UAC. You pray for his return.
Hey, Kenny, thank you for the like, buddy. Cheers, how you doing? Three days through the week. Doing pretty good, not so bad. Oh. It's like, what are we doing here with this woman? Now it makes sense. I assume that means it's not about to be good. Okay. Let's do this! That was the easiest one of those I've ever done. At least the best I've ever handled one. Hey, it's me.
Access to surface gun bridge granted. Manual loading initiated.
That is a weapon, not a teleporter.
Are you telling me I'm gonna get in a cannon and shoot myself? Because if so, hell yeah.
See Jessica in H.
Okay, well, thanks for the like.
Now
Cheers.
for the UAC Mortally Challenged Blood Drive. Be generous. Give your blood. Give all of your blood.
I am generous. I suppose I could give them all my blood.
The ion catapult was designed to use only approved UAC ammunition.
Now it's about to use me.
Override loading sequence. Fire. Three,
my God.
2, 1.
What the hell? What the hell, Bobby? Hey, Samuel, thank you for the like and the share. Oh, hello. Okay. I see. is this marked? It is, okay. So we got 1, 2, 3. Or really just 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay. Knew it. I got some of my shields, but I got it back. Hey, Sadie, good to see ya. Thank you for the 100 stars. Cheers. How you been doing? Oh. Wise guy. Oh, nice. Master the super shotgun. Don't need to waste ammo doing that anymore. Let's see what it should work on. Okay, so it's orange when it's completely mastered like that. A lot of mastering, dude. Sorry for this housecraft behavior, so much crap, it's kind of exhausting. I can imagine. Reminds me of the college days when I was moving every year. Yeah, I never want to do that again. I like moving as little as possible. It's too much stuff to move. Too much time. Too many loads. I don't blame you, that sounds awful. But hey, once it's over, you're living the good life, so. That's the good news. Between selling the one, buying another at the same time, I get so confused. Well, okay. Yeah, that, and then you're also living in a third house in between. All I know is I hate doing what you're doing to the patch, so I don't blame you. I'm right there with you, sister. Josh, buddy, what's happening? Okay, I should move. Okay. Holy donkeys. What? Ah! Very much just getting my butt handed to me. Get me the hell out of here! Oh my lord. Oh, I suppose the BFG would have been smart to use there, huh? Sick of these fireball having asses. So the usual then? Yeah, pretty much. So do I just use it or? I can't do this. There's apparently I was just, perusing the interwebs, and I saw somebody made a Game Boy Color Resident Evil 1. That works. And I was interested. It was like 15 bucks. Whoa, I almost missed something up there. Oh, is that just BFG ammo? If that's the case, then I definitely... Ah! Eat this. Sounds sick, not gonna lie. I know. I was like 15 bucks. I don't know. You could probably download if you could find what do they call those? Okay, that's definitely not collectible. Good. If you could find one of those emulators of it, because I think I was seeing that you can buy like games that were emulators. People would put into actual cartridges, actual Game Boy cartridges. Why? Oh, this area is a humdinger. Emulator? You know what an emulator is? I think we talked about it. When I first met you. You can basically download any game off the interwebs using an emulator on your phone. Ah, shucks. Shit. No! I really don't want to use this BFG. Yeah, I know the one I typed that when we were trying to think of it. Oh. Oh. Okay. That makes sense then. Come on! Okay. Now can I escape this big old boy? I need to get some ammo. Man. Cheers, everybody. How's everyone doing? We just kind of shoot in between and see what it gets. But yeah, you weren't wrong about Willy's Wonderland. Fuck me, that was a film. That film was great. I told you. I told you. I love that movie. How many can we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, well, you know what? It'll do the job. Challenge done. What else do we have to do? Oh, gotta find the Slayer key. Okay. We can do that. So do I? One of my favorites now, it's so good. Hell yeah. That's a chip. It's got Nicolas Cage, and he doesn't talk. Name a better concept of a film. I'll wait. Well, I didn't pay attention to the giant floating bombs. That's kind of cool. Hopefully I don't need those. That would be a travesty. Okay. Oh, they come back. I think. Maybe there's a way to launch myself back. Looks like it. Okay, hey, we did it. Everything but that BFG ammo so far. Oh shit! Marcus, hey bro, what's up? Thank you for the like and the share. Shit, I didn't even see that. Cheers. I swear I turned my volume up all the way, and I did. Also, there's another Nick Cage movie called Kill Chain. I haven't seen that one, but there's another one that looks interesting. I haven't seen it yet. I started it for 5 minutes and I fell asleep because it was like 2 a.m. It's called Space Out of Color. It's got a really cool cover art. Look for it. Space Out of Color. Couch Taylorfoot looks crazy. Gonna watch it tomorrow. It's based on H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, that would actually make it interesting. I do like H.P. Lovecraft, but I haven't seen too much of his, or played too much of his stuff either. He's got some games on here I've wanted to play for a while. I just haven't gotten to it. Just Sinking City, and I think one's just called like Call of Cthulhu straight up. I gotta check them out. I gotta try those games. I love those kind of mystery horror games. That's the right way to go if I drop down there, I think. Or maybe it's not. What the? Okay. Hello, gentlemen. Now we got a pinky. I've heard of Sinking City, but not the other one. Let me see. What was the other one called? I've had it downloaded forever. Yeah, it is just Call of Cthulhu. They look very similar. Very similar. So I gotta check them out. Okay, we gotta do the Slayer Gate. I'm ready for it right now. Doesn't look like there's any other way. I can't seem to climb this stuff. And this infrastructure doesn't seem to go underneath it anymore. Huh. Anyone got any ideas? Can I pick up this? Can I move it over? No? Sir! Sir, do you have any ideas? No. He's a mute, I see. This is the first one I've looked at, and I'm like, kind of confused. There's got to be another vent.
The myth of the Doomslayer. His power. His will to overcome. These are the laws of the mountains.
I like how the music's staying intense. It's keeping everyone engaged, right? While I find my way into this vent. There's something that's gonna be obvious somewhere. Let me in. Is there a button for control? Oh. Okay, we figured it out. Okay, here's where it's about to get lit, and I don't have any BFG ammo. Slayer Gate number 5. Yesterday I did the last one on my first try. Let's see if I do it. Oh, what? Another one of these? No! Gator, don't play that shit. What the hell are you? Come at me, bro. Bye. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, they get the ammo. Oh! Finally. Okay. I'm getting my swagger back. Oh. Until then. Why is there always two? Oh no, no, no! Straight decapitated. try. You can do it. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Cheers. Okay. 3 things left: a coin, a battery, and a book. Hopefully we find those soon. Oh, I got some ammo back at the end there.
The UAC. We've got guts.
We got guts. Huge guts. Just climbing. One? Anyone?
I'm charting a flight path to Mars.
Mars we
Calculating
go.
thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Well, there's a giant hole in Mars we cracked. You can't put a hole in Mars, he says. Look, yep. Alright. Last 3
The
secrets right here.
lost city of the Bear. This was before your time with the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to...
Lost city of Hebeth. So I guess, okay, so at some point I was a Sentinel. I would kind of learn that. There's something to do with your connection to demons as well. I don't really get it all. Just popped in here to say, hey, sorry to cut and run, but I need to dip. I know I jumped in late and I'm leaving early, but I got a busy day tomorrow. No problem. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, Josh. We'll see you next time, and let me know if you watch Color Out of Space, how that is. Alright. So, this lost city of Hebeth. Amidst the long and enduring history of Sentinel civilization, there are moments in antiquity that have become buried in time. Forgotten chapters that remain concealed to Sentinel historians, waiting to be unearthed. The fallen city of Hebeth is one such tale, all but forgotten to the tomes of legacies past. Once a prosperous port city, a proud gleaming marker of conquest for the distant tribe of Bethian clansmen of the Outer Worlds, Hebeth bridged the disparate Sentinel cities with the ingenious design of slipgate invention, but it was not meant to last, and among those cities lost in the Crusades of Sentinel past was Hebeth, now a little more than a smoldering ruin swallowed by the quaking surface of a once habitable Mars. Yeah, man, see you next time. I'll be watching tomorrow. Perfect. Sounds good. Hey, enjoy your time. Hope you have a good big day tomorrow. An extra life and BFG back. Whoa! Oh, I can't reach the extra life or the BFG. Maybe I can reach the extra life. What the? fuck out of here. Biscuit, Alex, thank you for the 50 stars. Cheers. Holy biscuits and gravy. But in Rome, uses the Romans used rocket-propelled grenades. Not be denied. Where'd that big dude go? I got a present for him. Oh, hello. See you later, son. That's how you know you're fodder when you're still alive, but the whole area's over. I assume this is for now. Is there anything else? No? 100%? 100%.
The portal ahead will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the Hell Priest Dave Groth is waiting.
Hey, we did it. Oh, and thanks for the like as well. I somehow missed that. Interplanetary fracking. We will not continue fracking. I never said we wouldn't continue fracking. Mars. We will frack Mars until there's no more Mars. You've traveled through the core of Mars, arriving at the ancient city of Sentinel Prime. You have sovereignty in this unholy place. You now, for now, the Great Slayer was once a warrior king in the world. Tradition grants you safe passage, but the completion of your mission will come at a price. A piece of grav is waiting. Maybe the first game explains that he's a Sentinel and all that stuff.
Welcome home, Great Slayer.
Alert the priest.
I thought they were all dead. I didn't know there was any Sentinels left. So is one of the makers just chilling here, like, what's going on? He's totally not a bad guy. This place is fucking tits. Sentinel Prime. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argent Danur. I hate these. I hate their phrases. I hate their words. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, the Colosseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that the Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight in the front lines of the Sentinel army, to die in service of Argent Danur. This traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges with armed captives pitted against demons for sport. The priests of the Order of Dag continue to hold undisputed power on Argent Danur. Spilling the blood of the Argent Ascended class will result in the transgressor's banishment. Asylum amongst the Argenta will be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of engagement. Cool. So not much to get here, just a bunch of notes, basically. Cheers. So I was once carried through here.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
That's the first time I've ever heard
He
him
has
talk.
fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
So they priests make themselves look like real people. That's interesting. Sentinel History Part 4. In the time of Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world and spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Sentinel scouts have found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his blood seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in the Colosseum, where he would be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. We knew not of the stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our land and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The Outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum, as did the sound of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. Rip and tear, they shouted as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided only one reward, the right to earn an honorable death while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of the Order Dag and Khan Maker, had him brought before her. She set her medians to learn his tongue, for with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire in a dark place unknown to the queen and her caste, yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the Makers to those in need. Interesting. So, how did I end up there? And when did this happen? What's the time frame?
O great powerful one, a sign of truce.
No. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, not through ship nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling fiery gates came horned beasts with a timeless realm. First one, then many, crashing waves of evil swelled through the obsidian forest of the Argentine overlands. The Olorum clans from the eastern mountains first fell to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Talorum was slung under the weight of their charge. We Sentinels rose to meet the beasts with spears in hand, the might of the holy fleet striking back at the demons, but the dark gates from whence they came gave birth still to even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn within the fallen of both sides, and the unholy wars began at the time of darkness fell upon us. Jesus.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again.
What is she talking about?
You carry will be gone.
I skipped one. I better get 6 and then I'll come back for it. 7. Okay. Unlike enemies of the past, we could not contain the demons. Emerging from the dark realm, their weaponry was not conjured from machinery, steel, but from the essence of their very being, a dark magic not known to us in our many conquests. We had grown overconfident, our victories serving to dull our blade as we drank in the glory of our expanding empire. Lost, we knew not of how to prevail against their foe. The Maker God stood perplexed, and our engineers and priests scrambled to find the advantage in battles we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our God stood with us as we worked to find the answer. The Order of Dag were the first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identify the source of their power. It was then that the essence of the Dark Realm was discovered. Not wholly unlike our own, this power was the life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their weapons, or their attacks, It could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta the chance to combat the demons on even footing. The priests believed that with greater knowledge of the essence, we could discover its source and cut it off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain the advantage we require for victory on the battlefield. The Khan Maker gave blessings to our majesty and directed the priests to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Scarlet Elixir from the demonic realm. For she saw only to return balance to the universe, proper assimilation was required, as hell stood beyond her influence. After great efforts, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for. They learned of the true nature of the demonic energy and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. The energy coursing through the malformed bodies of our relentless enemy could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend, immortality, knowledge, and enlightened faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force in the skilled hands of the Sentinel priests and under the righteous gaze of the Khan Maker, our people would not only rise to victory over the unholy horde, that clawed at our walls, we would move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No Sentinel would go sick, no Maker would need to suffer the transfiguration that they so feared. All would be risen, none could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions, over space and time in this world, and all others would dictate the order. United with the Makers, we would find peace eternal. The Khan Maker demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The Order of Dag took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled lands sure to be found through the cleft in creation, and the opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argent Denur. We took the war to the cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who come to us from places unknown. He had survived in the front lines far longer than any Sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the vile horde was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own. Through Argent Denur remained a foreign land to him, although Argent Denur, blah blah blah. His fervor caught the attention of inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard, some whispering of a suspected allegiance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king, and it was decided that he would be lifted from the common rabble. Though no arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Night Sentinels broke tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chaffed as the barbarian present in their ranks. But in the war with the demons, all opportunities for even the slightest advantage were to be considered. As they witnessed the stranger spar with their hall masters, they found him in an undying, unrelenting compatriot. The man was an outsider, friend to none, and yet rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matrices of the Order, the ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all Sentinels. He could sense the opportunity before him. Soon all hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that we would not be detriment to their prowess, the Night Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the Hell Gates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting in the unnatural elements and training under the blood moon of night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid, and he was offered none. 3 times the Night Sentinels ventured into the gate and back, and upon every return the stranger strode, more capable than before. His gait locked in step with the march of the Sentinels, a disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. The passing of years and in numerous battles with the demons indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they condescend to him as a new-blooded conscript, for to them he had become a brother in arms, forged in war, an ally, and a weapon. Yeah, interesting. Oh, hell no.
I pity the humans. I do. Theirs is a role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdag's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance and prosperity.
As we warred with the beast, the Argenta society grew under the watchful eyes of the Makers, and through the endless power of the essence, while our generals were consumed with unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us. The sweet elixir, it brought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach farther into dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp, under the direction of our Maker gods and the engineering of our high priests, our weapons blazed, and our war machines stormed. The throngs of the populace drank deeply from the well of the energy unveiled by the priests. Oh, Oscar, thank you for the shares. Cheers. But we of the Night Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. So, we figured out how to use hell by planet destroying. Interesting. Still drinking natties? Always drinking natties, bud. Always. These things are the best. What are you drinking? Bush? Still drinking Bush? Getting the new Battlefield? Yeah, probably eventually. I don't even know when it comes out. Like October 10th or something, right? I think that one's still like a month away. Maybe. As the Black Star ascended, oh Jesus, it's a long one. To its zenith, King Novik sat restless on his throne as the howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain rise. To the east, the blight came upon us in droves, flooding forth from the Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous titan, the Dreadnought. A beast rivaled stature and menace of even the mightiest ancestral. The grotesque giant laid waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. This was a total demonic assault, striking at the heart of Argentinur as never before. How was it that the behemoth could pass through the demonic gate without warning? We would never know, though the Night Sentinels believed treason was at play. Oh yeah, you know it. Still Bush. Oh yeah, I mean, if it's not natties, it's Bush. I swap between the two. Just primarily natties. Caught off guard, the Sentinel scrambled late in defiance of the Titan and his horde, and with his coming, the holy city of Terras Nabad prepared for judgment with the onslaught of the demons massed in the sprawling shadow of the abhorrent fiend. The city shook to its foundation, none were spared, save those that fled north. The vile swarm ransacked our temples and palaces, burning our towers and feasting on the souls of our clergy. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, though they were pushed back and corralled at the blood arena. As the dark of night descended, their sword remained potent and shred the enemy multitude with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all other apprentices had fallen in battle, stood the Outlander. Rip and tear, he roared, ferocious in battle. The remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast, who had once raged within their very selves, now armored alongside their shoulders of the Sentinel brethren. He had risen where none other had before, a true-born Sentinel fighter, the very best among them. I better see you on the new Battlefield. You can catch Pitsy and I on that. Well, when does it come out? I don't quite remember. But the swarm fell before their assault. The Titan remained invincible, for none could tame the behemoth alone. In the hours before dawn, as the Night Sentinels weathered the relentless assault, the Outlander held his ground at the foot of the great wall and the northern bend of the castle, seeing his unending vigor. Samur, Chancellor to the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away under the veil of secrecy, and for a reason unknown submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for Samur received no consent from the Khan-Maker, nor did he receive her counsel. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the divinity machine. There, Samur Maker, the Seraphim, known to us only as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transfusion took place that was most uncertain to us. For we were of the knowledge that the Maker device bestowed unto the Argenta so many generations ago was to be used by the priests only to find the impurity among us. How could it be that the device was meant to cull the Sentinel breed of its contaminants, could then be used to purify the Outlander's body and give rise to the one who will lead us into the battle henceforth. October 22nd, I thought so. So it's still, so it's like, still almost damn near 2 months. 6 or 7 weeks. Yeah, I'll be on it then. Probably. What rose from the holy coffin on that faithful day was not the impure abomination the covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be known as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the warrior Khan, whose fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with vengeance that only a god could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with maker magic. He took the crucible in his hands, and wrath fire leapt forth from the blade as only it will when held by the true Sentinel Warrior King. In our darkest hour, the Slayer had been chosen, defying tradition, our most sacred laws, and will the great Khan herself, a stranger to our lands, have been blessed with celestial might. Well, that explains what happened to me.
I cannot stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. Earth will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow. It is mine. Against mine.
Oh, bitch. Okay. Daggrav remains the most powerful of the Hell Priests among the people of Argent Danur, frequently visiting his ancient homeworld to lord over the populace. Arrogant and pompous, Grav calls for blood sport in the arena to entertain the fallen citizens of Sentinel Prime. Since the demonic invasion of Earth began, he has operated on the planet's surface along with his fellow Hell Priests to direct Hell forces. But after the deaths of Dag Nelox and Dag Ranok, he has fled to the safety of the arena. It was Daggrav who facilitated the torment and eventual betrayal of the Sentinel Commander Valen, taking the keys of the Sepulchre of Elements and opening the vault of the Sleeping Wraiths. The ancient creatures were abducted, transported to Hell, and tortured to siphon away their power. He used the heart of Valen's son to animate the icon of Sin. A titan still spoke of legend through Argent Danur. Gladiator. Oh, fuck. We got a boss coming up? In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argent Danur turned against one another, and insidious influence had beset itself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once held sacred traditions. The Colosseum, once a place of honorable combat, where prisoners of Argento were tested for their right to fight in the front lines of their army, has since become a place of blood sport and violation of Sentinel law. The priests have encaged a demon there, a merciless executioner used to enact judgment of their own decree, the Gladiator, wielding a cursed shield which entombs the tormented soul of his undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives it has claimed. Well, here's the arena if you'd like to step on up.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. must kill them all.
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace. If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
That's just the shield. Go, let's boy. When the shield's eyes flash green, the gladiator is about to attack. Shoot him when the eyes are green to stagger him and create an opening. Oh, it's like that, huh? He's kind of a bitch. Oh. He's got 3 bars. Without the shield, the gladiator is more aggressive and has a wider variety of attacks. When the gladiator spins one of his flails, it returns the attack back to the player. When the gladiator's eyes flash green, he's about to strike. Jesus Christ! Why is jump roping a part of the game? Oh, Dylan, thank you for the like. Cheers. Hot damn. That could have been a closer fight.
This
Took all my extra lives.
Earth will be consumed, regardless of what.
Oh. Oh, damn. Fool of a toque.
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
That was pretty sick. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving this game.
The Con Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the Icon of Sin. He will devour Earth and leave your home world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never
Don't like
return.
that.
And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
Wasn't there some demons here, or... Oh, little acid.
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission
Shoot.
on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
Good point. I might have all the Sentinel batteries by now. No, I couldn't, because I don't even have all the Slayer Gate keys or the Echelon keys or whatever. Yeah, I thought I played this. Oh, there's a new secret up above. Looks like there's 3 secrets here still. Oh, 2 of them, the crystals in here. So there's 3 batteries in that. How does one get up there? Can I jump into this? Will it give me leaping abilities? Oh, there's a hatchet drop down that comes from this direction. Okay. Hatch, 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 hatch. Gotta find the hatch. It's like one of those pull down ladder things. Really slight whimpering sound. Kind of over, but I think it was part of the music. Alright, this looks like this is a legitimately hard secret to find. I might just look at it quick so I don't spend too much time doing this.
How's it going, guys? Dan here, as always, with another Doom Eternal
I
video.
don't want to listen to him talk. I just want to see how to get up there. I saw that too, and I did not think it was a thing. That's interesting. Oh! Dangerous doors, don't put these at home. I looked right at this, I was like, oh, stained glass window, that's pretty cool. You know, I could probably upgrade my suit. Oh, that is sweet. Oh, I suppose I could have been upgrading stuff the whole time on my guns, huh? Oh, is that master already? Nice. Get 5 enemies during a single turret. Okay. Before it overheats. Okay. What's this like clown music, by the way? Oh, that's from the song I played. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. Give me 1 minute. And I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. All right. Oh, 2 people left. I expected 1 because someone just got in. But the other person who'd been watching this whole time. That's a shame. Right before we clown music into Earth. With the death of the priest, the blood ritual has been broken. The con maker, desperate for a way to consume Earth, is attempting to resurrect the icon of sin under her command. Only the Slayer's crucible blade can stop the icon. To retrieve it, you must journey back into your past, to the city of Taras Nabad, where your legend began. Cheers. Use Ice Bomb to freeze 10 demons. Perform the 3 different glory kills on Pain Elementals. Acquire 6 Codex entrances. Holy bananas. What are we looking at down there?
Your crucible is still embedded in the Titan that attacked this Sentinel city. Your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
That him? Taras Nabad. The city of Taras Nabad was the crown jewel of Argentina. For centuries it served as the spiritual heart of Argent society, home to both the royal family and the center of political power. No expense was spared in the building of the city, with bold colonnaded architecture and towering monumentals to gods and kings resplendent on every avenue. The words they pick, they just find... Whoever wrote this was like trying to prove a point about how smart they were. Some asshole with fucking... I don't know. Issues. What do you call that? Insecurity? Intelligence insecurity? Ruler Argenta flocked to Taras Nabad on pilgrimage to the Maker Temples. The city was ground zero of a massive demonic invasion attempt, and although the invasion was thwarted, the attack changed Argenta's society forever. We have 3 batteries here. This must be the last legit world, and then it's just boss battles after this. Okay, what am I trying to do here again? Arachnoton, 2 at a time. Five at a time. Okay. Oh, I hate those guys. Anyway, cheers. It's the worst enemy in this game, solely because of the wolf. They're manageable otherwise. And in honor of that, fuck you.
The great city of Taras Nabad, site of the first recorded demon attack. According to the Korax tablet, the city would have been lost had it not been for the arrival.
The FG division. Good help him here. Another secret? No? Just that? Okay. Something off to the right. Two things off to the right. Map to the left. Archbot, another enemy? Archbot is a super heavy demon that can summon buff demons. Deal enough damage to actually finishes summoning to falter it to cancel. Blah 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 blah. To be honest, I don't want to fight this thing. Ah, there it is! Holy donkey monkeys.
All your strength, all that rage, and you couldn't save this world from itself. But this time Earth will be different.
How does he know about this? He's a human robot. Gotta be the breaker of chains on there somehow. And the battle's over, right? Did that statue me? No. Someone very similarly shaped. Now we're gonna go find out. Failed? That's some shit. Oh, hey, how about that? Mastery tokens allow you to bypass active weaponry mastery challenges and instantly activate weapon masteries. Nice. Because Because there are some that are a pain in the ass, like this one. Is there any others that I think are tougher? No, honestly, I've had the hardest time with this. I don't know what to do. All I can think of is try this again, and I'm probably gonna die. Didn't have the ammo to deal with that. There was no way to not die. Cheers. Such horseshit. This one's gonna be a pain in the ass. Probably gonna die a lot. Die already. Jesus Christ. I'm somewhat convinced he can't be killed. Got all this stuff for punches, so maybe I can grab all this stuff and give it another go. Eh? has one solidly built gate. Oh. There's swimming. Let's say I can't do that. So my rad suit's down. Ugh. So I'm just fucked. It's a really big pain in the ass. I will get through this. Cheers. But not before I get really, really mad. I assume the water is meant to be drained somehow. That I'm not sure of. Maybe I burst to the wall? I don't know. Yep, that's the ticket.
is written that your hatred for the demons gave the people of Ireland a newer home, as it does now on Earth.
Well, let's read this. Oops. History of the Sentinels X 10. It's a giant mech suit, which I have in my Sentinel tower. Stabbing the Sin thing in the heart. Oh, well, I'm down here. Fight in close quarters. Interesting. Okay. Oh, excuse me. When the coming of the Slayer, the Sentinel Knights took the campaign deeper into the heartland of the demons than ever before. Mighty Atlands were brought forth, tearing past the hordes of hell alongside the Slayer and his army. The High Priest, under the guidance of the Mother God, had found means to gain entry into the innermost regions of the demon world, and with the Dag's presence, new gates could be opened. Our war machines were unstoppable, wrought with maker technology enhanced by the very essence of our enemies, hurled against us as our armies drove deeper and deeper into the blood-drenched territory of the demons. Countless victories were assured with the power of the Slayer, for with the Alpha Interfector at the fore of our pack, we brought certain doom to our foes. And though our hearts were pure and our purpose righteous, unbeknownst to the fighters of Argenta in our wake and under the veil of secrecy, the Mother God had set her priests to build vast factories upon the heathens' land that she might gather the essence of for further development. How this deception began, we would not know, for our focus remained on the hordes of the underworld. Why then would we stoop so low as to consider our Mother God of betraying our covenant? The Con Maker did not seem at ease with the unforeseen rise of our Slayer. The Seraphim, who had birthed the Destroyer, in secret soon vanished from Urdak, perhaps exiled for his heresy. Our legions rose, unfettered under the unquenched rage of the Doomslayer, and his design led the Con Maker to find profit in the endorsement. It soon became known that the Slayer was the Maker's god machine, a holy relic reborn, sent to bring the Maker's word to the wicked and to smite those who would seek to harm all who followed the path to Urdak. With the Slayer unwittingly cleaving a path for her, the Mother God siphoned the essence, possessing it beyond our knowledge into the fuel that would become known as Argent Energy. Oh, thank you, Susan, for the like. Cheers. Slayer cared not for polity. He took no interest in the workings of our people, but he set his task only on his desire, the destruction of the demons and their world. He no longer spoke for reasons unknown, though it was understood that he still possessed the ability, offering only guttural hefts of anger as he inflicted pain upon his enemies. For years he marched with the Night Sentinels through the fires of the demon lands, and every return to our homeland found much change in Argentina. Should any blame be apportioned to the Sentinels, it is this in our fervor. Who do they think's playing these games? I mean, really, with these texts, this is ridiculous. We were negligent of our people and did not see the rising tide of evil our crusade empowered. We knew only the enemy laid before us and the wrath of Argenta at our backs, and not pause to seek the cost and method of this progress. I wonder if that opens something back here. Okay, if not, how the hell do we get in here? We'll climb a wall. You smash that chain and you drop it. Probably gotta open up the statue somehow. I don't like this whole area. This whole area. Terrible. Well, let's give this another go. It's probably just die, but... Oh. Oh. What does that other button do? Yeah, there's small breakable statues. Oh, the health pack's gone. Well, that is important. Oh, what do we got here? No? Another one on this side, maybe? Yes! Okay. Well, at least got the battery. Can't press it anymore? Shame. Success! Oh my god. Oh. All I could think is, what is it gonna take? I'm gonna take a big drink of that one. Cheers, holy shit. Maybe it's not holding, that's the reason. This looks like a big con. Hot.
We must move. Quickly. There are those who would seek to stop this.
Oh, this is how I
offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength. Help you on your journey. And now, they will fear you.
Divinity machine. Within the infinite conscious matrix of the all-seeing maker God mind, there exists every potentiality, every predictive variable, possible future timeline, each one known to the maker collective with omniscient, inextricable clarity. The God mind surveys these timelines, watching them form and expand exponentially like fractal patterns in the fabric of existence. Among these infinite possibilities, only one constant appears among them, unchanged by the flowing data of endless variability, that of the prophesied destroyer, the one who would bring about the destruction of the makers. Me. bad they got the term wrong. It was Slayer. It's... Pain Elementals or Pain Elementals? Hey, Dana! Thank you very much for the like. Cheers. How are you doing? Woo! Need all the ammos. You know, the other Dooms, you had so much ammo you didn't know what to do with it all. And now there's this one where you have so little. You're constantly out. I'm sure that won't be horrible. Last one. Kinda wish I had a BFG for this. Where's the summoner? Oh, come on now. Juice. Dana also dropped a follow? Fuck, I missed that. Cheers. Hella cheers. Thank you, Dana. it's not working. I caught a fireball on that chain. Oh. Jeez. Three different glory kills on pain elementals. What are pain elementals? Oh, okay. That I'm not climbing these. Oh boy. Holy fucking donkeys. Jeez. So we still got probably half this level left. We just hit a checkpoint. I'm just gonna pause it here. Hopefully that saves my progress, as it is now 9 o'clock. Gonna call it a night there. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I thought we had a really good night. We had a really good bounce back night. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened. We had 86 shares. Oscar came in, helped out a bunch. Samuel, Sadie probably did some shares, and Marcus. Between all those people, we got a lot of new eyes in here. It was looking pretty good. We got a new follower, Dana. Shout out to Dana for the follow and the like. Let's do some other shout outs here quick. Shout out to Sadie for the like and share. And William for the like. Say Lindsay for the like. Uncanny for the like. Joseph for the like. Kenny for the like. Kayla for the like. Samuel for the like and share. Sadie for the 100 stars. Josh for the like. Marcus for the like and share. Alex for the like and the 50 stars. Oscar for the shares. Dylan for the like. Susan for the like. And again, Dana for that like and follow. Hell yeah, thank you guys. We had 14 likes, which is the most we've had in a long time. We've been we were averaging like 13 for a while there, then we dropped down to 10, now we're up to 14. That's pretty cool. I think we got a lot more views than normal tonight. I think it was a really good night all of a sudden. I don't know why. Just came out of nowhere. Loving it though. Ba, 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 ba. So, what was the question of the night? So the question of the night tonight, I might need to get refreshed on the answer actually. Was name the sea that has name the sea that has Earth's lowest elevation. The Caribbean, the Red, the Salt, or the Mediterranean. And this is good because this is the second night in a row I can say I've got you guys on the trivia question. Caribbean, Red, the Salt, or the Mediterranean. One person voted for Caribbean, 1 for Salt, 2 for the Mediterranean, and 4 for the Red Sea. So the majority thought it was the Red Sea. It's actually the Salt Sea. So, gotcha, guys. Gotcha. That's not not common knowledge. That one's a shot in the dark. So I'll put that in the chat for those of you who are not here right now to see the answer. Who's the one person who ever got that right? Congratulations to you. You're fantastic. So like I said, I think we had a really good night. Thank you guys for attending. Tomorrow, I think we'll be able to wrap up the main story here for this game, because what we gotta do is finish this level. After we finish this level, I think that's basically all the collectibles. We got all the Slayer gates. We'll have all the Sentinel batteries. We'll be able to unlock everything else. And then it's got to be just the final level after that. I don't think there can be much else to it. So we'll wrap this game up tomorrow, and then it'll be on to the DLCs, because there's 2 more DLCs for this game, which have huge story impacts to go along with it. I think they might be almost as long as the main story. I really don't know. But I've seen bits and pieces of the DLC before, a long time ago, before I started this run, and it looks like they're pretty important pieces. Because I think this ends with you taking out the giant monster again, but you don't get the con maker. She gets away, so the first DLC is the con maker, and the second one is something else. So we'll be doing that, and that'll probably be next week or 2, trying to get through all the DLCs. And I don't know what we'll do after that. It'll be fun. Can't wait. Gonna try to get a good night's sleep tonight. Hopefully all you guys do too, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back on 6 to 9 Central Standard Time tomorrow, per the usual. Till then, stay fresh, cheese bags. Deuces.